Time station characters, trains and planes, serving Houston's model railroad needs.
Funding for this program was provided in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the financial support of viewers like you.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you.
Dear Cousin Dan, I can't wait till you get here. Shining Time Station is busier than ever.
Dear Cousin Kara, guess what? Our grandfather Harry was transferred to Fort Farley. So Shining Time Station has a new engineer. His name is Billy Two Feathers.
But Schemer is still Schemer, and you know what that means. And Aunt Stacy is fine, and she's really happy running the stations. A man named Mr. Nicholas came to visit us at Christmas time. Mr. Nicholas needed help in his workshop, so when he went back to his home at the North Pole, Mr. Conductor went along with him.
But then Mr. Conductor's cousin arrived. There's always a Mr. Conductor living here, or else it wouldn't be Shining Time Station. See you on Halloween. Love, Tanya.
When you get here, your Cousin Matt.
Oh, you look great. Hiya, Matt. Hi, Tanya. Who's your friend?
I'm Kara Cupper. Tanya's my cousin.
Hiya, Kara. We've been expecting you. Welcome to Shining Time Station.
The pride of the Indian Valley life.
Kara wants to be an engineer like our Grandpa Harry. Oh, that's great. Oh, Matt, have you seen your cousin Dan?
He's not back yet, Aunt Stacy.
Well, would you kids mind looking for him for me, please?
Sure.
Thanks. Oh, Dan, you just missed the kids. They went out to look for you. Where's your costume, honey?
I haven't got one yet, Aunt Stacy.
Oh, I think you'll find something to make your costume with. Why don't you go around and explore?
Okay.
Hello, Ween.
Oh, Schemer, these pumpkins are rotten.
Hey, only technically, Miss Jones, only technically.
You know, Schemer, it is dishonest to try to sell painted pumpkins.
It's a disguise, Miss Jones. The pumpkins this year are wearing orange paint as a costume.
Oh, Schemer, that's against the spirit of Halloween.
Jonesy, don't tell me about the spirit of Halloween. The spirit of Halloween is about two things: making a buck selling costumes and pumpkins, and number two, getting free candy. Huh? Huh?
Now that's the spirit of Halloween.
What I like about Halloween is you get to be somebody else.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I dressed up and pretended I was Rex.
And I pretended I was Ted.
Yeah.
Guys, let's get our costumes on.
Oh, now that's a good idea.
What are you doing?
Tanya, lasagna, and Matt the hat.
Look, it's Mr. Conductor.
Oh.
Wait, where'd he go?
No, you're imagining me. I'm not really here.
Wait, don't be afraid of us. Harry's my grandfather and Tanya's my cousin. They told me all about Thomas and the other trains. Hey, I'm Dan Jones. Stacy's my aunt, and she told me all about your stories and your magic.
You like stories, trains, and magic? Well, you've come to the right place. Let me properly introduce myself. Mr. Conductor, at your service.
Are you going trick-or-treating around here?
Here, there, and everywhere, Dan.
Do they have Halloween where Thomas lives? What is it called?
The island of Sodor. Of course they do. And they even have ghosts.
Real ghosts?
Well, Thomas thought he saw a real ghost. Let me tell you about it. And now, speaking of ghosts, I've got to fly. It's nighttime in the tropics, and I'm due for trick-or-treating by and by.
Thomas was silly to be afraid. There's no such things as ghosts. Boy, nothing scares you, does it?
Stacy, dear, have you heard?
Heard what, Midge?
Anything? I have been visiting my sister in Doodlehaven since last night. I'm out of touch. Is anything new?
Well, you know what they say, Midge. Every day is a different story.
Yes. Yes. Who's they? What story?
So you're really not afraid of anything? Mm-hmm. See that? I dare you to grab that banana. Or are you too scared? No. I'm not afraid.
Something's missing.
My lucky day.
Don't you eat that schemer. It's mine.
Hey, finders keepers, losers weepers.
Oh, those schemers. That belongs on my hat. How dare you steal my banana?
Steal? Hey, if you're gonna go pointing fingers around here, point them over in that direction over there.
Oh, shame on you. Shame on you, schemer. Blaming those kids. Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
Okay.
You could have gotten into a lot of trouble for taking that banana. Hey, you made me take it. Well, you didn't have to take it.
Dan, have you found your costume yet?
Aunt Stacy said I'd find it right here at Shining Time Station. But I haven't found anything yet.
Well, ideas have a way of coming from places where you least expect them. This station is full of surprises. Did you know that you can go inside this mural through that tunnel over there?
Really?
It's called the Anything Tunnel. Would you like me to show you? I thought so. Very well, but you have to watch carefully. It's a fast ride.
There are squeaky things who have creaky wings who would love to sneak up behind me. There are ghosts I know who wherever I go, if they wanted they'd quickly find me. But my dad, he said, they're inside my head and my fears are all gonna fade. So what am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? There are kids at school who are kind of cruel. They just love to tease and dare me. But I take their dares, take them anywheres, and pretend that their dares don't scare me. If I just refuse, not a lot I'd lose. They're not even kids in my grade. So what am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? I'm not afraid of thunderstorms in the spring. That's kinda lucky. I'm not afraid of garden snakes, though a lot of kids think they're yucky. I'm not afraid of hornets' nests or English tests or household pests, but some things you'd walk right by make me feel I'm gonna cry. There are times, I think, if I just don't blink, when those other kids tease and taunt me. If I simply can't show I'm my own man, they can try, but they'll never daunt me. Yes, they'll eat their words. I'll show all those nerds of what stuff I'm really made. So what am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? maybe I'm afraid of only being afraid.
But Mr. Conductor, people won't like me if they know I'm afraid.
Well, I like you.
And I like you too, Mr. Conductor.
And I was afraid of you and Kara until I got to know you.
But you don't have to be afraid of me.
I don't have to be, and I'm not. But I was. Hey, if you want to hear something really scary, listen to this.
Oh, let me see you guys. Oh, don't you look wonderful? There you go. Casey? Yeah. This is my friend Becky. Oh, Becky, hi. Welcome to Shining Time Station. Wait a minute. Have any of you seen Dan?
I saw him. He was out in front of the station.
Okay, kids, you stay here. Becky and I are going to go look for Dan.
Okay, sure.
Oh, no! I'm late for trick-or-treating in Abilene. I knew I shouldn't have gone back to the island of Sodor. Percy was all upset, frightened from buffer to buffer.
What was he afraid of?
What else? A dragon. Come on, I'll tell you about it.
You mean even engines get afraid?
Of course they do. Engines and people. Anyone who says they've never been afraid must have spent their whole life sleeping. Well, I'm off to Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen.
Okay, Dan. Here they are.
Hey, Dan, where's your costume? No, I don't have one yet. Aren't you afraid you'll miss trick-or-treat? Dan's not afraid of anything. He told me. Right.
Really? Everyone's afraid of something.
Yeah. I have an idea. You know the drawer in Billy's desk? I dare you to go open it.
If you can do that without being afraid, then we'll believe you.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Billy. The only reason I came in here is because someone dared me to.
Someone dared you to, huh? Well, you know, the guy can get into an awful lot of trouble taking dares. It's a flute. Nothing to be scared of. In my tribe, it's a tradition for a man to carve a flute to make up his own special song. Then he plays that song to the woman that he wants to marry. And then when they have babies, it becomes a lullaby. Want to try it? You see, music can turn sadness into happiness. But there is something missing.
What?
Your costume. What do you say we take care of that problem right now?
Boy, sure is kind of quiet and dark around here. Hey, maybe I'll play a song and lighten things up. Lighten things up. Lighten things up.
Look, it's...
I thought Zorro made the sign of a Z.
Well, our Zorro just made a mess. Wow. Amigos, mira Didi. Ooh, scary.
The master of money mandates music. Come on. All right. Come on. Come on. Oh! Sing it, Dee Dee. Let's mean it. Uno, dos, tres. Bueno, amigos. Good singing, Dee Dee.
Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late, but I was busy gluing this pineapple to my head.
Huh?
Whoa! Hey, where'd everybody go? Maybe my fruit's going sour. Wait, just don't eat it all at once. Well, you were scared, too. Hey, Dan, feel like doing one more dare? Yeah. I'm done taking dares from anyone. I want to go trick-or-treating.
Halloween is such baby stuff. I am far too dignified for Halloween. Besides, I do not believe in being quote unquote scared.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination, waiting there for.
Funding for this program was provided in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the financial support of viewers like you.
This is PBS.